Hey everybody, Chris had asked how to play an intro song and then have it lower when you go to a second scene. So I kind of wanted to show that a little bit. So here's my screen, and I'm going to go into preview mode so it doesn't actually do all of those things at once as I'm programming this. But so Chris, if you're in the title screen, what you can do is here's all your sound effects down here. So or your songs or whatever you're bringing in. If you click on the little gear, you can tell it to add to scene. So what that will do is that will play that song in that scene whenever you switch to that scene or whatever. If you click on the little gear here, you want to make sure it's unchecked to stop when scene ends, because you don't want that. And then you can set the volume here. Then what you want to do next is you want to go to, let's say, your scene where you're on camera. You want to do the same thing. So you add the same song and you go in here. And why did that not do that for me? Oh, add to scene. There. And now what you can do is you can lower the volume to, a lower volume. And then essentially what that does is when you switch to that scene, it lowers the volume. So here we'll go here, and I will go back to live. I'll publish that, and then we'll see what happens here. So now it starts to play the song. And as I go to a single camera, it lowers that volume down. And you can, obviously, if you want it to be lower, you can even lower that down, even further. But then again, when you go back to the title screen, it's going to start over, because at the end of this one I told it to stop. But then if you go to single scene like this, then it's going to lower that volume down again. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me. I'm more than happy to help.